In this video, still on differential equation, okay, we're still going to be talking about variable separable, but with a different example. Now this one is quite different from the previous one. If this is your first time of watching a video on variable separable, I would also like you to at least watch the first video on this aspect of differential equation before you come into this. As we started with an easy example, that is how it's going to be until the next video, till we are done with it. Okay, now on this problem, we're having x squared exponential y minus exponential y plus y prime equals 3x squared exponential y. Take note, it's on first order because we're just having y prime. Most of the questions or approaches or problems we're going to be dealing with are going to be done in first order. It's quite easy, okay, or easier than second order. So we're going to deal with these ones before we proceed. Okay, so for this question, remember the rule. The rule is to separate it into two different aspects. Now, what are the two different aspects? The left hand side and right hand side. One for y and then one for x. Okay, first things first, you might want to expand y prime in the normal form. Okay, so solution, we can rewrite the above equation as x squared exponential y minus exponential y plus dy over dx is equal to 3x squared exponential y. Okay, now that's what we're going to do. Now the next thing, let's try and separate it into two different parts. I can first things first factorize out exponential. I'll bring this one to this place first, or maybe take everything there. Okay, let's take everything there. So we're left with dy over dx will be equal to 3x squared exponential y, okay, minus x squared exponential y plus exponential y. Okay, so we can have dy over dx is then equals, we can factorize out exponential y out. So we have exponential y into brackets 3x squared minus x squared plus 1. Yeah, and this simplifies to dy over dx is equal to exponential y in brackets 3x squared minus x squared gives you 2x squared plus 1. Okay, we have succeeded in bringing out y out of the expression on this right hand side. So we want to take y to one side and take x to the other side. So if I divide both sides by exponential y and multiply both sides by dx, I'm going to get 1 over exponential y dy is equal to 2x squared plus 1 dx. Now the next thing we've done is separating both sides. Next thing we want to do is take the integral of both sides. So we'll have integral 1 over exponential y dy is equal to integral 2x squared plus 1 dx. Okay, now how do we integrate exponential y? We're going to take it upward. So we have the integral of minus y dy equals integral 2x squared plus 1 times dx. Now integrating exponential minus y, it will be equal to exponential minus y over differentiating the power, you get minus 1, and that's equal to integrating this guy, we'll get 2x cubed over 3 plus x plus the constant a. Now we are done with the differential equation. What we want to do is make y a subject formula. That is what I will always tell you. Okay, so now to make this guy the subject formula, first things first, we are going to multiply through by minus 1. So we have exponential minus y is equal to minus 2x cubed over 3 minus x minus a. Okay, now to get rid of the exponential sign, we take the log to the base of exponential, that is the ln of both sides. So taking the ln of both sides, we get ln of exponential minus y is equal to ln of minus 2x cubed over 3, okay, minus x minus a. Okay, now from here we'll be left with minus y equals ln of minus 2x cubed over 3 minus x minus a. Okay, and then what next? dividing both sides by -1, we get y will equal minus ln of minus 2x³ over 3 minus x minus a. Okay, now we are not done. We could leave our answer like this depending on the option, but then remember I already said constants should be in positive form, and then they should be replaced with another number if we're having anything that tempers with it. So at first we're having plus a, we multiply by -1 and became what now? Negative. So I will say let's b be equal to minus a. Okay, so if I do that, I will say let's b equals minus a, and then I'm going to substitute to give us y equals minus ln of minus 2x³ over 3 minus x plus b, having in mind that b is what now? Minus a. So that is how it is being done. This is the second video on variable separable of first order differential equation. So you see, it's quite easy. All you have to do is practice more examples, okay? And in our next video still on variable separable, we are going to talk about the second case, because there are cases whereby we won't be able to split the x and y, okay, directly. We won't be able to split it directly. We might have to do some little manipulations, and then we can solve the problem. Okay, so that is that for that. See you in the next video.